Hey guys, today I wanted to discuss something I've wanted to talk about for a while, and it's pentatonic phrasing. This is something that I had to work on for quite a while to get any good at it, and I found some shortcuts along the way. And I know how frustrating it can be to want to expand your phrasing and just not know where to go. So the more I thought about how to teach doing this, the more I realized the simpler and the more familiar you are with it, the better. So there's one shape that I feel like everybody is pretty much familiar with. And if you're not familiar at the very beginning stages of phrasing and improv, maybe learn a little bit about that before you watch this video, but I don't think watching this video could hurt either. So yeah, the first thing that we usually learn when we do improv stuff as guitar players is the first position pentatonic shape. The first position of the minor pentatonic shape sounds like this. And like I said, if you're not really that familiar with that scale, then maybe get a little more familiar with it before you watch this. Because we're going to be basing everything on that shape. What we're going to be talking about is how to phrase better inside of that shape in a minor key, how to turn that shape into a major key, and then how to add color tones, like flat fives and major threes and things like that. Inside of the scale, and then how to move the scale back and forth in context to a backing track. Now, I wrote a backing track for another project I was working on, but the more I listened to it, I realized it was really good for kind of expanding your pentatonic phrasing. So let's go ahead and give that a listen, and then we'll get started. Alright, so that's the backing track we're going to be working with. It's a pretty standard 1-4-5. It's really rough around the edges, but I didn't feel like finishing it off or anything. But again, it works really great for what I wanted to talk about with the pentatonic scale.